Okay, so I'm having a decent end of my week, alright? Last week I got a double ear infection and the flu. On antibiotics, feeling terrible. Finally, antibiotics are working, the infection's breaking up, I'm feeling better. It's like, okay, time to feel good. Let's check the news. Fox cancels Lucifer. Are you fucking kidding me? Lucifer, the best show on television, bar none. There is no better show than Lucifer on television these days. In a world filled with cop dramas and medical procedurals and shows about hospitals and doctors and detectives, and we finally get a show that takes those elements and makes them actually interesting. We actually have a show that's written well. That doesn't happen a lot nowadays. Have you seen modern TV? I mean, there are so few network shows that I watch now. Let's face it, cable's got it. The cat's trying to destroy. Hi, kitty. I watch mostly cable shows now, like the Walking Dead and the old Breaking Bad reruns. Cable TV's where it's at now. Preacher, from the same universe as Lucifer, from the DC Vertigo universe. So network TV is really taking a nosedive. But so NCIS gets to stay on TV and Law and Order show, but Lucifer, one of the most inventive, original, unique shows ever created, filled with a cast of people who completely understand their characters. I'm nitpicky as hell when it comes to comedy. I really am. There are a lot of things that other people find funny that I just don't. Lucifer combined everything. You could be terrified, aroused, laughing your ass off, and crying in the same 10 minutes of an episode. That's how well this show is fucking written. Okay, now, I am a heterosexual man, but god damn, Tom Ellis is the sexiest man on TV. Of course you have to have a sexy man play Lucifer. He's the devil. But I love this show. If you haven't seen it, it takes such a unique look at who Lucifer is. And Christians got offended by this show at first, but then I think some of them realized, like, yes, he gets mad at God, but he's not mad at God as in the creator of all mankind and the universe and all that shit. He's a child angry at his father. He's the son of God. So the show is really, his anger is towards his father for forcing him to be the ruler of hell. It shows, like, there's an episode, I think it's episode, God, what a nerd I am. I think it's episode 8 of season 1. They're like, this devil cult, the satanic cult is like trying to sacrifice people in the name of the devil, and the devil straight up comes to him and says, I don't hurt innocent people, I punish the wicked. So he says he doesn't like it when people do things like that in his name. He punishes them and has fun doing it. But the character is written so well and played so well. How the fuck could you cancel this? I mean, somebody needs to go to Fox and be like, you let an asshole who couldn't fight his way out of a wet fucking paper bag pretend to be tough on TV for an hour every night, and that's fucking Sean Hannity. You'll give him a goddamn show, but something that's interesting to watch that actually looks at social issues without getting overly political about it, which is rare nowadays, that's Lucifer. The fact that he doesn't view sin as sin. Doing bad things to people is bad, but if you want to take some drugs and have sex with as many people as you want, which he does, and he talks about having sex with men and women like it's no big deal, which it isn't. So it's one of those first characters who's like an openly bisexual character, but his sexuality is never the focus. His behavior is. His attitude is. Now, Lucifer is based on a comic series. This comic has been around for years. I have all the graphic novels except for the last series. I actually have all the individual comics of those, but the comic is amazing. Now, the show doesn't have a lot to do with the comic book. There's a lot of differences, and there's a lot of comic book nerds that are nitpicky about those differences. I'm not. I don't mind it when something's different as long as I'm at an age now where I've seen so many things, I've seen so many different interpretations of Superman, so many interpretations of Spider-Man, Batman, that now I'm just like, I don't care if you stick completely to the origin of the story. Entertain me. That's That's why I know a lot of people hated it. I fucking dug Man of Steel. I dug the shit out of that movie. I liked what that movie did with the origin of Superman. But I get why people didn't. The same with Lucifer. Yes, in the comic book, Lucifer is kind of a skinny, blonde-haired guy. And in the... he's not, I wouldn't say well-built, but he's a better than average looking body-wise and a devilishly handsome man. And the thing is that he's irresistible because he's the devil. And they took a show that after 3 seasons of compelling television, good writing, fantastic acting, and this is going to sound weird, but in my opinion, the sexiest woman on television today is the Doctor. Yeah, Linda, Lucifer's psychologist. There's something about her character. Yeah, Mazikeen is wow. And so is Chloe. And I've kind of got a thing now for Amy Garcia, the dark-haired girl. I can never remember her name on the show. Ella, I think is her name. She's amazing too, but there's something about the therapist, Linda, that is just so appealing. So you have characters that by themselves could carry a show, but they're all together, and you fucking canceled it! Now, there's rumors that the CW network might pick up Lucifer because CW is owned by Warner Brothers, and technically Warner Brothers owns the rights to pretty much any film and movie distributions of any DC properties. And Vertigo Comics is a DC property, which most comic book readers know that. So like Preacher is technically owned by Warner Brothers. And I like that show a lot too. I do. I really like Preacher, but Lucifer is by far, in a way, the best television show on right now. We got Season 1 and Season 2 on DVD. I wanted Blu-ray, but Walmart didn't carry them. All they had was a DVD, so that's what we got. Like I started this off with, in a world filled with garbage television, unnecessary over-coverage of news and sports. And I like to watch sports. I do. I like UFC. I watch basketball. I've gotten to really like watching basketball. I've been watching the Cavs. I love hockey. But I don't like to watch shows about them. I don't need to watch a 2-hour game and then watch a 3-hour coverage show like Fox Sports likes to do. But in a world where we have all this unnecessary television, a show that's actually introspective, that makes you ask questions about yourself, that makes you think, maybe I'm not as bad as a person as I thought I was. What I thought was sin was just me reacting to my own internal dialogue. Fox, get your shit together. Give Lucifer back. I understand that there's a rumor, I think, I could be wrong about this, because this was just, it's internet, so you can't trust everything you see on the internet, that Fox might get Monday Night Football. So I get it. That's a ratings powerhouse. Nobody beats Monday Night and Sunday Night Footballs. I mean, Lucifer gets like a 3 in the shares and in the ratings. Fucking football gets like a 12. So I get it, okay? But that doesn't mean you can't move it to Tuesday nights. You put it on Tuesday nights. Put it on Friday nights. I don't give a shit. Put it on Thursday. Hell, put it on Sunday after Family Guy. That'd be a great time for Lucifer. 9:30's Family Guy, or 9's Family Guy, 9:30. They sometimes run Bob's Burgers or something like that. 10 o'clock, Lucifer. There, problem solved. Give me fucking money. Yeah, this isn't as yelly and screamy as my normal rants are, because I'm actually genuinely, like, this isn't just me, like, overacting to something. I'm actually genuinely super fucking pissed about the fact that we don't have Lucifer anymore. Tonight, I'm posting this on a Monday. Tonight is the Lucifer finale, which could be the series. It's the season finale. This could be the series finale, and we can't let that happen. Repost this video. There's other people posting videos online. Repost on Twitter. Get out there. Get on social media. I don't really have a Twitter account. The channel does, Saturday Morning Cheap Seats, but I'm active on there now. I've never been a Twitter guy. Now I'm going to be a Twitter guy because I want to get Lucifer back. It is the most fun, but sad, and violent, but beautiful show on television. Fox, bring it back. Tom Ellis, love you.